and it tells you about, of course, you got to take all this crap apart underneath here, dang near half the instrument panel. Not the instrument panel per se, but all the duct work and supports that's down here. And then they tell you that to remove the screws on the left and the right and put in new screws, bigger, fatter screws, which of course I didn't have. You know, the Saab screws 79, 76, 897. Screw that. I'm not going to go order specific Saab screws. I just rooted through my bins of screws you can see there, and I found two that would work to force the case apart. And of course then they talk about lubrication, and so I took that can of silicone lube. They do say in the front here that you need to have silicone grease. Sprayed it all in there, liberal spraying of it, and you can work out and get your barrel on the inside of your air distribution duct working again. So there's the stepper motor that's going to operate where I was just doing the screwdriver. There's the other stepper motor that controls the heat and the cold flaps. That thing wasn't the problem, works good, as we saw before. So come out here, this is the passenger side, and I did the same thing on this side, right up there, fatter screw, and of course got sprayed liberally inside there with the silicone lube. This stuff here is Blaster silicone spray lubricant, industrial strength. Work good, lasts a long time. Okay, great. And I just had that laying around, so that's good. So now I'm going to try and reassemble this whole business and see if it works. So I'll post another video when I get to it. Okay. So here I am, and the car is a mess. As you can see, look at all the stuff on the roof that I've got. And then over there on the workbench, a bunch of other stuff. Whew. I got a lot of stuff to put back together. It's okay. All right, see ya. Okay, folks, I think we got the 9.3 fixed, and we get some better lighting in there. Yeah, lighting is always a problem. Now I'm gonna put the console, I'm gonna put it on defrost. There we go. You can see the drum moving now with the stepper motor in operation. The car is running, the fans are going. Now you check up here. Instrument panel. Lots of air coming out all along the dash here, so that's excellent. We'll go back. We'll try the defrost. No, we'll try the outlets here. Hit that. Good, the stepper motor's doing what it's supposed to do. All right, now let's go to the floor. There, the drum's moving again. Excellent. All right. I think we got the AC on the Saab figured out. As you can see, I've got a lot of reconnection to do because I've had to take apart the whole underside of the instrument panel, all the ductwork and crap. And there it is on top of the car. Oh boy. All right, I'll get back here with more details. It's still not blowing cold, but it's blowing. And that's a whole lot better than what it wasn't doing before. We'll get her blowing cold. It is blowing hot, by the way. When I tell it to put the heat on, like watch this. Pressing the heat button right there. There's the other stepper motor going. Woo! You can't feel it, folks, but man, this thing's blowing hot. Those Swedes know how to make a heater, I'll tell you what. So, all right, let me shut this down and go over here. All right, that's all I'm going to do tonight because I got to work tomorrow. You know, always building airplanes. So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. All right, guys, I've got the airbox assembly working well, and you can change the settings from defrost all the way down to heater and in between to the vents, and it works automatically, works good. It goes from hot to cold, so that's good. It's all disassembled though, the ductwork and stuff, so now I got to put it all back together. Let me get you over to that. There we go. There's one of the ducts in. I got to get several more in over there and over there. So the saga of the 9.3 continues. I'll let you know when I get it back together, and we'll see how it goes. Bye. As you can see, I've got the ductwork in. There's the driver's side. That's all completed. Ductwork back in. All the accoutrements are on. The paneling is on. Over here, I've got the ductwork in, and then I've got the supports, the support bar, and there's the amplifier for the stereo. I got that all connected up. You can see there's the stepper motor right there. There you go, the round thing for the heater. That all works now. The other stepper motor's inside, right up in there. And now we should have good airflow through this car, even though we don't have any cold air, because I suspect I have to replace the compressor. And so, but you know, one thing at a time. So one thing that's perplexed me, there was a lot of glass shards inside all the ductwork and inside the barrel that's right in there. You saw the barrel moving earlier, and I had to vacuum out all the glass in there and knock it out and get it all out. A lot of shards of glass. This car's been in an accident, or at least the front windshield here has got to be the second windshield or something, because those glass shards were really jamming the barrel against the barrel housing. So now I've got that all taken care of. It seems to move freely now, and I've lubricated it according to that technical service order thing that I showed you earlier. So now I just need to come up here, and you can see here's the whole glove box assembly. I got to get that back on. The light's not working in there. It's probably a light bulb. Here's the side panel that I got to put on. There's some hardware right there that's going to be installed. So, but I'm calling it a night because it is getting dark and it is toasty today. It was like about 98, 99, and the garage here is probably a degree or two more. All right, guys, as far as the Saab goes, the heater and the AC and the ductwork, the AC is for later, but I did get the heater and all the ductwork put back together, as you saw, and we got all the panels put back on, and now it actually works very well. And so, you know, it's winter time coming up here now. There's, you know, kind of some splits in the videos about when I'm filming this and that. And so the AC is going to be for more a springtime job because I don't need it right now, let's face it. So why spend the money? So the heater is just in time, and it works good. It blasts out heat like nobody's business. And it goes through all the vents, and it goes through the footwell, it comes up through the windshield. So we are pretty darn good to go, and I drive the car most every day. My daughter has my pickup truck, so what else am I going to do? So that's it. It's working well, and I'll see you later. We'll make some more videos.